So what is going on, everybody, and today I am here with my first Q&A on this channel, or I haven't done one in about a year, maybe 2 years, and I'm going to be doing one. I asked your guys questions on Twitter, twitter.com/6ringsofsteel. Link is in the description. If I do another one of these and you guys want to partake in it, that's where you go and find it. So I have a couple quick questions from you guys that you asked for me on Twitter. I'm going to answer them today. First question here comes from Prime Lonzo. He asks, who is the biggest bust in NBA history? And I think it was always either Greg Oden or Kwame Brown, but I think there's a new one, and it's Anthony Bennett. This man was just cut by the Brooklyn Nets, possibly one of the worst teams of all time, up there with the 76ers, up there with that Charlotte Bobcats team, and this man was cut after going #1 overall in that draft. So yeah, I would say Anthony Bennett is the biggest bust in NBA history, but you could make a debate for maybe Hasheem Thabeet, Greg Oden, Kwame Brown. Next question in comes from Dre Day 693648. He asks, what do you think about the Melo trade rumors? Do you think he will stay? If not, where will he go? I think Melo will not be traded at the trade deadline. I just think it's going to be really hard to do out with salaries, and they're going to wait till the offseason when a bunch of teams contracts come up for players, and I don't think he's going to be traded. I feel like there's all a bunch of hoopla that happens every year, and I feel like he won't be traded. We're going to see what happens in the offseason, but if he were to get traded, say he did, I would say he's not going to go to the Cavs. It's just like Kevin Love or Melo, like, I'd rather have Melo than Kevin Love. I know some people would rather have Kevin Love, but then, like, Kevin Love is making, I think, just around what Melo is making. So it's not like you're saving money. It's not like you're getting really a lot younger. I think Kevin Love is like 28, 29. Melo's like 33. So, like, you give or take a couple years there. So it's not like huge. But if he were to get traded, I would say he gets traded to LA. That would be cool if he got traded to the Clippers at the deadline. They would make a good run at the Warriors. Say you had like a 5 of Chris Paul. I don't know who they would show at shooting guard because they would probably be trading Crawford or Redick. They would have like Chris Paul, some shooting guard, Melo, Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. But as a Knicks fan, if we could do Melo for Blake Griffin or something like that, or we could do Melo and like Kyle O'Quinn for Blake Griffin, I'd be very happy with that. Next question comes from Choke Industries. They ask, which blown lead was worse, Warriors, Indians, or Falcons? Well, obviously the Falcons are going to be a little different from the Warriors and the Indians because those were in 7-game series. This was just in 1 game alone. I would say particularly it's harder, I think, to do what the Falcons did. They were up by 25 points with like 16, 17 minutes left in the game. No, probably more than that, like 20 minutes left in the game, and they just blew it. Like, what the Warriors did was a lot worse, too. I thought the Warriors would have definitely had a chance to win that. All you need to do is 1 game. It's not like it's college basketball where, like, every game is close. This was pretty much 1 win. Like, same with the Indians, but I feel like in baseball it's a lot easier to come back from those type of series. But, yeah, I would say the Falcons was the worst blown lead this year. But, yeah, so there was a lot of choke jobs. Yeah, the Warriors, obviously. Yeah, the Indians. And then, yeah, the Falcons. But I would have to go with the Falcons here. Here's a cool question. Next comes in from I Am Dubbed. He asks, who is the best 2K rebuilder? So this, I don't know. I don't really know. You guys are going to have to let me know that in the comments down below. CSB calls himself the Rebuilding King. I know King of the Fourth Quarter calls himself the Rebuilding God. I don't know. I know CSB is the longest rebuilder on YouTube. I think I might be the second longest. I know he had 2 rebuilds up, and then I started doing rebuilds, getting the idea from him. But yeah, so I would say maybe you'd be down to like, if you would have to pick between like CSB, me, King of the Fourth Quarter, Crispy Flakes, maybe Goonigan, Massa. So yeah, sorry if I forgot anyone's name, but yeah, you would have to let me know, guys, in the comments below, who is the best 2K rebuilder in the community. Let me know in the comments below. Obey CX, what games do you like that aren't sport games? I like playing Call of Duty, not really these most recent Call of Duties, like Black Ops was fun. Play Rainbow Six Siege with my friends, GTA. A lot of my friends playing Overwatch now, but I'm not really that big of an Overwatch guy. But yeah, pretty much like Call of Duty, GTA, Black Ops 3 was fun, and then Rainbow Six Siege is a really fun game. But yeah, I really stick to like Madden and NBA and MLB The Show. But if I do have to play like shooter games with my friends, those are usually the typical games I do play. Michael Adams asks, did you plan on becoming a YouTuber as a main job or just for fun? When I started this in 9th grade, I did used to watch like Blink Fro and Dread Silverkid. If you guys know who those people are, you guys are legends. But yeah, that's where it made me kind of, and Lumberjack as well. Those 3 YouTubers and It's Pronto, actually 4 YouTubers, those 4 YouTubers. So yeah, those guys really got me started into doing YouTube when I was in 9th grade, like the middle of 9th grade. And now I'm in the middle of 12th grade, so I've been doing this for about 3 years now, and yeah, I didn't plan on this becoming a full job at all. It's still like a hobby. I still do this for fun, but I'm still going to college next year. I'm not making this my career job, but yeah, so that's where I'm really taking YouTube. It's just like for fun. Hyperactivity X opinions on Dennis Smith, Markelle Fultz, and Lonzo Ball. I would say Markelle Fultz is the best out of the three, then Dennis Smith, and then Lonzo Ball. I feel like Lonzo Ball is a little bit overhyped. I know that that might draw in some controversy, but I feel like Lonzo Ball is really good. I just feel like I'd rather have Dennis Smith, Markelle Fultz, Malik Monk, and De'Aaron Fox over him in this upcoming draft. Aiden X, if you take out the Cavs and Warriors, who makes it to the finals and who wins? In the Western Conference, I would feel like in a 7-game series, the Clippers would beat out the Spurs. I don't know why. And in the Eastern Conference, it would be down to either the Wizards, Celtics, or Raptors. I'm going to rule out the Wizards. I really love what the Wizards are doing this year. It's really cool that they're doing good. But I'm going to say the Raptors would make it out of the East. So it'd be like a Raptors-Clippers finals. I have no idea how that would go. Let me, yeah, so that would be what I think would happen if the Cavs and Warriors did not make the finals in their conferences. We got 2 more questions in. This one comes from ROOVJ. I probably mispronounced your name, but he says, what do you plan on doing after you graduate? Graduating high school, I do plan on going to college, 4-year university. I'm probably going to go to somewhere in school near Pennsylvania, and I do plan on majoring in business and then trying to be in some type of sports front office when I'm older. Last question in comes from Kevin Hicks. How good are you at dabbing? I apologize, you might want to close your eyes for this one.
Stop it. Get some help.
So yeah, that's going to be it for my Q&A on my channel. Let me know in the comments, guys, like I said, who is the best rebuilder in the community. I'm just curious to see what you guys are saying. I really don't have a opinion if it wasn't for me. If I didn't obviously pick myself. I don't even think I would, though. I feel like there's a lot of people better than me. And let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed the video and you guys want to see more, or maybe me do another Q&A on the channel. And if you guys want to ask a question for a few further Q&A, Twitter in the description. Go follow me on Twitter. So that's good for me. Rebuild out tomorrow. I think an off-season rebuild. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.